In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the most compassionate. We are again here in a brand new video footage, brand new clip, as you can see right here in front of you. And today we're just going to have to go in association with the English language. The English most common expression to be used in today's life routine. Today we can get through 10 most common English expressions of the most common usage used by the English as well as the British, as well as the rednecks and Yankees, the Americans, as well as the Australians and the Canadians, and all English spoken languages or all English spoken linguists all around the world and across the globe. So the most common expressions for today are as follows. That you may hear the English expressions of today's very lecture or today's very clip, as you can see right here in front of you, mostly used by Americans, Australians, Canadian, British, American, mostly as Australian as well as a Canadian here. The expressions are as follows. You may hear everyday life, or you may hear exactly at all sides, approximately at all sides, or estimatedly at all sides, and everywhere around. Which they are of most communism. They are pretty much of moderate communist, or even they are pretty much of moderate communism, or even of a principled communism. Communism يعني شيوعية مو شيوعية يعني قصدي communism يعني شيوعية المصطلحات. The communism of terminologies. This is what I mean. This is actually the way I'm trying to refer to it exactly in today's very lecture, today's very topic. So the English expressions are as follows. 24/7. An English expression. Pretty much really common usage in expression. It's like used by the Americans as well as the British Americans, Australian, Canadians as well. You may be ever familiar with, you may ever encounter, you may have come across. This is pretty much considered as a 24/7. This is a very, very common expressions that you may hear every day in life, or they may hear all around. 24/7, which means I work the whole week. يعني 24/7 يعني أنا أعمل الأسبوع كله. They may be exaggerating. Working the whole week 24/7, which means every minute of every day. Is there anybody, or is there any human beings would do this? Is there any human beings would tolerate to do this? Or will have the enough stamina to do this? Is there any human being would have the enough stamina just to do this? The stamina يعني قوة التحمل. هل يوجد هناك بشري عنده قوة التحمل أن يعمل 24 ساعة بالأسبوع؟ Is there any human being who have the enough stamina or the adequate stamina exactly here to work 24/7 a week? Every minute of every week? That can't happen. There's no way for that to be happen. Exactly. No way. No way that any human being could ever work 24/7. Look at this. This is really, really way too much. المصطلح الثاني هو المصطلح الثاني هو مثلا كجملة عن المصطلح 24/7. As a sentence or phrase here about the term we just mentioned here exactly as 24/7. The phrase can be implying the following, or the phrase implies the following. I can access your website 24/7, which means pretty much indicates that your website is pretty much functional 24/7, or functional all the week. Your website is pretty much functional the whole week, or pretty much active the whole week. Your functionality or even your activity of your website is pretty much functional the whole week. I'm trying to repeat the sentence here as far as I could, just to get the phrases or just to get the synonyms right in place. I'm putting the words, or I'm putting the points or words here. يعني أنا أضع النقاط في الحروف. I'm putting the points at the words, or I'm putting the points exactly at the figures. Exactly at the place where they're supposed to be. يعني أنا أضع النقاط في المكان الذي تفترض أن تكون به. I'm putting the points exactly at the place at which they are supposed to be. As you can see, I can access website, I can access your website, or you can access our website here exactly 24/7. يعني أنت تقدر تدخل موقعنا 24/7, which indicates يعني التي يدل على أنه موقعنا قابل للولوج له. Which means our website is pretty much accessible 24/7. Our website is pretty much accessible 24/7. يعني موقعنا جاهز للدخول في 24 ساعة في كل الوقت. And every time, every minute, every week, every second, you can log in. You can just have a limited access or a login in. You can just log in if you have an account, or if you have an email or account or password and all these activities, or all privacy policy that is available. If you have more, you can have you're going to have to access to our website, or you're going to have a very limited access to our website exactly here in the manner that we want, or in the manner, by the manner of our choosing. So this is pretty much a statement here for the word we just mentioned as a common expression of 24/7. Another word, or another phrase, or another expression, let's just say here, therefore say, or another expression here, to be said or to be used commonly as well as in everyday life. The farther terminology, or even the farther term or expression here to be used exactly will be as follows. Let's see here. I think I'm guessing now for sure. Yeah. So the second expression is as follows. The second expression is let's just say here. Get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling means to start an activity. To start an activity. So, if you want to start an activity, or even if you want to commence or start a project here, exactly here, all you have to do just say, get the ball rolling. يعني إذا كنت تريد تبدأ مشروع وتريد تبدأ activity نشاط مثلا، تقدر تقول start this activity, or even start, as indicated by the PHP, Fortran, C++, and all that, Visual Basic programming languages all indicate this. You can say start. You can go computerly and say start, or you can just say get the ball rolling, as most common people would do. This is get the ball rolling, to start a project or to start activity. The third activity, or the third active expression for today's lecture is as follows. Take this easy, or be cool. Take this easy, or be cool, which means to go easy with something, to go easy with a matter of our own choosing, exactly, or a matter of life routine, to go easy with certain matters, or to go easy exactly with certain topics here required to go easy for, or required to go easy with, that you want to get along with the whole time. These are topics I'm actually trying to refer to here exactly in today's very lecture, or today's very clip, as you can see right in front of you here. The fourth expression is as follows. The fourth expression is sleep on it. Sleep on it. Sleep on it means, or indicates the word, or even indicates the activity of, you may think about giving a deliverance. You may think about giving a deliverance exactly here, which means sleep on it. I'll sleep on it means I'll think about this. I'll think about making a decision. I'll think about making a call. This is my call I'm about to make. This is the call due me. This is pretty much the call due me, which means this is my call. This is my decision, which I have to make. I'll get back to you tomorrow. I'll have to sleep on it. I'll get back to you tomorrow. I'm just going to have to sleep on it. I'm just going to have to sleep on this, or on it. يعني سأفكر بالأمر. I'll think about this. I'll take a really long think about this. يعني أنا سأفكر بالأمر مطولا. This is pretty much indicated by this expression, this current expression we are about, or we just went through right now. The fifth expression is as follows. The fifth expression is let's just see here. I'm guessing about the expression here. Just like, wait a minute, I'm going to get the expression ASAP. ASAP. The expression ASAP. In case you want something to be done exactly as quick as possible, all you have to just say ASAP. If you want to get an activity or a matter to be done as quick as possible, or to be done rapidly, all you have to do just say ASAP. يعني إذا كنت تريد أمر أن يتم بأمر بسرعة جدا، بسرعة خارقة, super rapidly, if you want this matter to be done exactly, or to be conducted, or to be performed super rapidly, or even as fast as possible, or even as quick as possible, all you have to do is say ASAP. ASAP means A, as, S, soon, A, as, P, possible, as soon as possible, as quick as possible. ACAP. AMAP كذلك هم تجي. AMAP could also be processed. AMAP could also be presented. يعني كذلك هم تجي. كذلك هم تجي. AMAP. As max as possible. As max as possible. This is pretty much the case by the word AMAP. sort of synonymous of the indication of the word AMAP, pretty much, as well as the word ASAP, equally or eventually. The sixth expression is as follows. Like the back of my hand. Like the back of my hand. Which means if you know any matters you're around, exactly, all you have to do just say, I know this for sure, or I know this surely, or certainly I know this. I know all about this. If you know all about a matter here, all you have to, or if you know about it, all about it matters around here, all you have to just say, I know this matter, or I know this activity pretty much like the back of my hand. Like the back of my hand. يعني أنا أعرف الأمر مثل يعني شلون بتقول بالعراقي مثل قفا يدي مثل قفا يدي أو قفا يدي. I know this for sure. I know this for sure. I certainly know this. I'm going really deeply into this. يعني أنا غايص بالعمق بهذا الأمر. مثل I know physics. I know physics like the back of my hand here for all we know. Physics. The seventh expression is as follows. Give me a hand. When you ask a man for assistance or even ask help here, or you have to just say give me a hand. You want me to give you a hand? You want me to give you a hand? يعني هل تريدني أن أساعدك? You want me to give you a hand? You want me to assist you? You want me to aid you? You want me to help you? You want me to help you? This is a question by intonation. يعني سؤال بالنبرة. You want me? Question by hell in Arabic. In Arabic, in order to say hell in Arabic is going to be like, a question by hell in Arabic is going to be like, do you want me to help you? Do you want me? Do you want me to give you a hand? This is pretty much indicated by this expression. The eighth expression will be as follows. In ages.